Hi, you are listening to Daily Bible Verses, which is recited by BSR.
First reading, it is taken from 1 Kings, chapter 8, verses 22 to 23 and 27 to 30. In those days Solomon stood before the altar of the Lord, in the presence of all assembly of Israel, spread out his hand towards the heaven, and said, O Lord, God of Israel, there is no God like you in heaven above or earth beneath, keeping covenant and showing steadfast love to your servants who walk before you with all their heart. But will God indeed dwell on earth? Behold, heaven and the highest heaven cannot contain you, how much less this house that I have built. Yet have regard to the prayer of your servant and to his plea. O Lord my God, listening to the cry and to the prayer that your servant prays before you this day, that your eyes may be open night and day towards this house, and the place of which you have said, My name shall be there, that you may listen to the prayer that your servant offers towards this place, and listen to the plea of your servant and of your people Israel, when they pray towards this place, and listen in heaven your dwelling place, and when you hear, forgive. This is the word of the Lord. Gospel reading, it is taken from Mark chapter 7 verses 1 to 13. At that time, when the Pharisees gathered to Jesus with some of the scribes who had come from Jerusalem, they saw that some of his disciples ate with hands that were defiled, that is, unwashed. For the Pharisees and all the Jews do not eat until they wash their hands properly, holding to the tradition of their elders. And when they come from the marketplace, they do not eat unless they wash. And there are many other traditions that they observe, such as washing of cups, pots, copper vessels, and dining couches. And the Pharisees and the scribes asked him, Why do your disciples not walk according to the tradition of the elders, but eat with defiled hands? And he said to them, Well, did Isaiah prophesy about you, hypocrites, as it is written, This people honors me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. In vain do they worship me, teachings as doctrines, human precepts. You disregard God's command, but cling to human tradition. He went on to say, How well you have set aside the commandment of God, in order to uphold tradition. For Moses said, Honor your father and mother, and whoever curses father and mother shall die. Yet you say, if a person says to a father or mother, Any support you might have had from me is Korban, meaning dedicated to God, you allow him to do nothing more for his father or mother. You nullify the word of the God in favor of your tradition that you have handed on. And you do many such things. This is the word of the God.
Thank you everyone for listening to Daily Bible Verses. Please do subscribe and share. Please stay tuned for the next episode. Signing off.